Hi guys, today we're going to be learning how to use OBS Studio and your iPhone using a USB-C cable. And why you want to do that is to improve the delay between your device and recording within OBS Studio. One of the reasons you would want to do this is if you're going to, say, demo an application or a game to either via a stream or to record into a movie to be later to be distributed. So let's get started. So here we go. So what we want to do, currently have OBS Studio opened up. And what I want to do is add a new, basically a new source. But right before we do that, let's set up QuickTime to do what we want to do. So first up, after you've hooked up your phone via the USB cable, then you want to go into QuickTime, go down to New Movie Recording from the File menu. And then you're going to have this record button. But right next to it, there's a little arrow. Tap on that and scroll down and be sure you have your iPhone on there. And you can have it on just the screen if you just want to record the screen itself. But if you also want the audio, you can select that, which we'll go ahead and do that just for this demonstration. Now you're probably like, where is it? Well, here it comes. You basically have to unlock your phone in order for it to show up. So now we have it on the screen. And that's all fine and good, but now what about OBS Studio? It doesn't have anything. Well, let's solve that problem. So let's go in here. Let's say add, and we want to add not the iOS camera, but a screen capture. So that's what we're going to do here. So we're going to create a new one, and we're going to call it iPhone. Once you choose that, then you want to look at the display method, which is this one, and that's correct. But we want to do a window capture. So we do the window capture. And then you want to choose the window. In that case is QuickTime Player Movie Recording. So find that in the list. Choose that. And here's your phone. Hit OK. But, of course, it's not fitting. So we need to transform that. So we'll go to Transform and choose Fit to Screen. Now it's on our screen. But you probably want to move to the side here so that later we'll add ourselves over here for the video. And also we said we want to do the audio because right now there's nothing happening. So what you want to do, you want to come back to QuickTime, and then there's this little slider. You want to slide it up so you get some audio going. Now to test this, we're going to go into an app. So let's say I go into, say, YouTube. And you can also, right now, you can see the delay is not that much. So I'm like moving my finger and it's pretty smooth. And I'm going to go into YouTube. And I'm going to go into one of my other videos I did. And here's this one. Now you can see it being shown here and going across. So let's go ahead and pause that. But you can now see that you can have whatever's on the screen is in the studio. And this way you can demonstrate a video game or application, and you can rotate the devices too. So I'm going to do, I'm going to scoot this down so it's out of the way. And I'm going to take my phone and I'm going to basically hold it and go basically horizontal. Now you can see it switched over to horizontal. And on screen it did as well. But of course, that's not going to look too good. So what we want to do is grab a hold of this guy and make it bigger. And then, however big you need it to be, and then fit it on the screen. So I'm going to shrink down just a little bit. I'm going to put it over here. So let's say you wanted to add your portrait in here of yourself, or not portrait, but like your videos of you talking, like a talking head basically. So to do that, we want to hit the plus sign. Go to capture card, and here we want to choose your HD camera, but you want to choose the format if it doesn't choose it for you down here, because otherwise it won't show anything. And you also want to choose your frame rate, which we're going to do 30. And here we are. So in order to put that in, you hit OK. Now obviously, now it's a big talking head. Let's shrink the talking head, and let's add it over here, out of the way. So now, in a sense, you could have your video of your game or application and then talk about it, like how to use it and so forth. So, and that's all you really have to do it. So that's it.